I'm going to ask ChatGPT to write me a professional, personalized first line for a cold email campaign. I'm just going to type it in and it's going to give me this line: the innovative solutions and commitment to sustainability for Vera Technologies website truly caught my eye, right? And it goes through this website and it looks for all the information. So it actually personalizes the message to the lead you're sending. And then you can basically go ahead and do these for every single lead. And it's going to generate all these personalized first lines for your cold email campaign so that you can get more money and that you can make more sales. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to set this up so that you can do this yourself. Okay, I'm going to try and do this quickly because I want to save your time. So what we're going to do here is the number one thing that we have to do first, right, is basically add the extension to GPT for Sheets. Okay, because it's not going to be automatically installed on your computer. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to add-ons, you're going to go to get add-ons, and then what you're going to do is you're going to search, not search, right? You're going to go to GPT for Sheets, and this is going to essentially allow you to download. It's going to be this one right here. This is essentially going to let GPT, like ChatGPT, write all your personalized first lines for your cold email campaign or your cold DM campaign or whatever the case may be, right? So you're just going to go to install. I've already installed this, obviously, and then you're going to have access to it. Now, there's one more thing that you need to know before you're actually able to do this is you need to install an API key that basically allows ChatGPT to communicate with this GPT for Sheets extension. So what you are going to have to do is you're going to have to go to this link, okay? I'm going to put this in the description. It's platform.openapi.com/API keys. So you're going to search this up, right? And basically, this is going to allow you to get an API key, which is basically going to allow you to connect ChatGPT to your Google Sheets so that you can write all these personalized lines. So what you're going to do is you're going to create secret key, and then you're going to call it something, right? It doesn't really matter, whatever you want. And you want this to be set to all, okay? Then you're going to create the secret key. I already have one, so I'm not going to do it, but you're just going to go create this, and then you need to make sure that you copy it so that you can put it into your GPT for Sheets, okay? So once you've created this and once you've copied it, then you're going to go into here and you're going to go to extensions and you're going to go to GPT for Sheets, and then you're going to click open this, okay? So once you open that, you're going to have a section in here when this first loads up to put your API key in. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to show up for me because I already have mine installed, but essentially what you're going to do, right, is this is not going to look like this for you because it's going to be first setting up, right? But what you're going to have to do is basically paste your key, right, that you just copied. There's going to be a section in there for you to essentially paste that so you can essentially just connect the two, right? So once you've done that, we want to actually ask GPT to go through all these websites so that they can write the personalized first lines for us, right? I was truly impressed by the commitment to innovation by customer-centric approach showcased in Avow's tech website, right? Like these are the kind of lines that you can generate automatically. This would normally cost you a VA to do for like $3 an hour, which when you're trying to do at mass, right? If you want to do like 100 of these, it's probably going to take them like an hour to write like 10. Right? So to do to do 100 leads, it's going to be like $30, right? But with this, right, with GPT is super cheap and it's only going to charge you like 10 cents for 1,000 lines, which is really, really, really good, right? So you just go to API, right? And then you'd set up your billing, right? Which is going to be in your settings here, okay? So that's basically how that works, right? So now we need to give GPT an actual prompt to work with so it knows what to say, okay? So this is the one that I am using right now, and it's working really good. And you can just use this for yourself completely for free, right? Well, not completely for free. You have to pay 10 cents to ChatGPT, but I'm sure you can do that, right? So basically, I'm also going to leave this in the description, right? You can just copy this and use it for yourself for your cold outreach campaigns, right? So I just tell GPT, you want to do equals GPT and then go in brackets and then put the quotation mark. You are a professional personalized cold email first line copywriter. You want to go into the following website, right? This website here, and write a first line that complements or say what stood out to you the most about the vision, mission, or the about section of this website. Okay, and then you're going to close the quotation. You're going to put a comma, and then you're going to select the cell. Okay, so basically what this looks like, right, is I'm going to give you this prompt here. Okay, I'm going to put this in the description so that you can just copy and paste it, making it super easy for you. You're just going to go equals GPT, and then you're going to put this thing here. Then you're going to put the quotation, copy this, put the quotation and put the comma, and then you're going to link to their website, and then you're going to close the bracket. Okay, and then you're going to click enter, and then it's going to write your personalized line. Now, you don't want to write this for every single one and just have to copy and paste through all of these. So what you can do, right, again, like, I'm impressed by your commitment to the financial inclusion, empowerment, blah, 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 right? Like, this is something that is said in here. So, like this is something that would take you 5 minutes to do. And when you're trying to do this at scale, it takes a lot of time. So this is going to save you a lot of time. Then you're going to drag this cell throughout every single thing in the sheet, right? So this is just an example sheet. I only have 7 here. But you're just going to drag these throughout the entire list here. And it's basically going to generate all of these first lines for you, like, instantly. Right, this is like an hour of time that I just like appeared out of thin air for me, right? So basically what I can do now is I can just pin this to the first line of my cold email campaign, which is going to get me more responses. It's going to get me more appointments. It's going to make me more money. It's going to sign me more clients, okay? And you can also, like, if you want more specific things, you can edit this script a little bit. I like to keep it vague. It works fine. But if you want to like test out like new scripts that you can use for your first lines, it will improve with that, okay? You can also, if you want to say like, I want you to say this person's website, right? And you can just like link the person's website. So you can just go like here, right? And then this is the person's, the person's company name, right? You can ask them to mention the person's name, right? And then you can just like put this and then you can close it, right? I'm not going to do that. It's just simply, it's easier with the website, right? So we'll just do it like that. And GPT is going to create all these first lines. And then when you're going to actually send out these emails, all you have to do is just copy this first line, put it into your email copy, and then send it. Or you can just attach these as a, if you're using Instantly or something like that to automate it, you can just make it a custom field when you're exporting this list, okay? And it's as easy as that. It does not get any simpler, and that's pretty much it.